Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Abel Jets Virtual Group live stream. I'm your host, Freezing Falcon from Abel Jets Virtual Group. First things first, I would like to apologize for the delayed start of this live stream because unfortunately I had something else that I need to do several moments ago, which is now already been cleared. This time around we'll be back flying the Leonardo software house McDonnell-Douglas MD-82 Maddog, which operates for Abel Jets Retro under the umbrella of the Central Mediterranean Islands Museum of Flight. This particular aircraft was it used to operate for AirCMI, which was the flag carrier of the Central Mediterranean Islands, which is the the home base of Abel Jets Retro Group in Wise Flight Simulator, that is. It was then absorbed into Abel Jets Retro Group in 2013 and preserved as a heritage brand. In this particular live stream, it is also the 5th iteration of the FLYbuburit Series, commenced during the holy month of Ramadan to observe it. And we are currently sitting at Jordan's Amman International Airport, Queen Alia International Airport, that is, if I'm not mistaken, with fellow VATSIM live streamers Aldo Mampir, Adiona, and Darmatatia, who have also spawned at the airport and live streaming this particular episode in their own YouTube channels. Or not necessarily YouTube channels, because I think Aldo and Adiona, they are live streaming this from their TikTok channels or TikTok accounts. So please do make your ways to their accounts, which I have linked in the description of this live stream. In this occasion, we'll be heading towards the rich in history capital of Iraq, that is Baghdad, with a block time of approximately an hour and 45 minutes in the air. Alright folks, without further ado, I think we can now jump into the flight deck of this legacy Maddog 737, sorry, not 737, MD-82 of AirCMI, bearing the registration of Golf Alpha Charlie Mike Delta. I know it has only been like in the 2 previous live stream. I think that was when we flew the Maddog, but I still really want to, get my hands on this aircraft, considering that I don't necessarily fly it that often in live streams. So yeah, perhaps we can show this piece of history slightly even more in the live streams that we do here in Abel Jets Virtual Group's YouTube channel. Let's head back in. Fortunately, we are still in the cold and dark conditions. No worries. We'll start to set the aircraft up immediately. Batteries checked. Voltage is looking good. On 0. Make sure that none of the window wipers are active. They are not. Batteries can come on. Then we've got the amps running up there. This is the batteries being discharged. Now let's start the APU. Start pumps command on. And APU start. The piece that we do not have any ATC for this evening, unfortunately. My debut is running up. Just pulling up. Coming on. Alright, APU and then come on and open the crossfit valves. Then introduce the packs. Which one? Galley. Packs 2. Today is March 10, 2015. We'll insert that to the flight recorder. Flight number 105 3 on the first leg. I will choose 105 and do the first leg here. Insert that into the FDR. Close that back. And on a side note, we'll prepare the what's it called, the frequencies here, the radios. Got company frequency and the Unicom. Yeah. Should be good. 23210. Put that in. There goes that. Let's add some lighting to the flight deck as well. In it, we'll also do the pre-flight, or flight planning actually, that is. Loaded. Right for departure. Do about 9:30 for the departure this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Do some fuel calculations here. Let's see how much we'll need to uplift. About 11 tons of fuel there. No, actually. That looks good enough, about 10 tons of fuel being uplifted. Let's generate a flight plan and file it into VATSIM as well. This time around, we'll be flying the MD-82 as I've mentioned, which is quite a stark contrast when compared to the other players or the other members of the crew flight this afternoon, because they are using turboprops. Unfortunately, I don't think our ATR-42, that is, the Abel Exploit ATR-42, would be suitable for such operations in these sorts of hot and high missions, especially concerning the lack of the range of the aircraft itself. We are currently at parking 15. Into the box. North 15 then. Skid. And fire up the EFB here. Apologies for the background image of the EFB there. I haven't really changed it from the base pack of the aircraft that I used to set this aircraft up from.
Company radio check. Thank you.
From MSFS
mau duluan silakan ya.
FLYbuburit.
Oh, aku apa nih sih? Oke siap, thank you mas.
Total packs. Our call sign for this afternoon will be SkyRetro 1035, that is. And into VATSIM radar we go. Also into SimBrief, or the Navigraph app to be precise. There we go. Got our flight plan file. Ludan 6 Delta departure out of runway 26 right. Our
company kalian di ketinggian berapa ya?
For a moment, folks.
ATR saya dapatnya 18.000.
Skill.
Kita eastbound gak sih mas? Aku kok dapetnya genap. Aku cuma ngikutin tim brief ini. Apa ini rulesnya beda ya? Di airspace?
Should be good. Which and
Soalnya aku baru
balance.
lewat Jackson baru ke Gan.
Where's our flight plan here? Menu A cars, AOC standard pre-flight init data.
Aku belum nggak tahu ya.
Request. Video overhead checks now. Once it does that, looking good. CVR test. Good. To fuel pumps. Let's request for refueling now.
Refueling pump is on its way.
There's the emergency power.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask.
Battery amps looking good. Battery voltage looks good on there. I will do the non-CSLI test from the engine fire lights, or sorry, cargo fire detection systems are online. They are. A course message. Do the emergency light test.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Alright, reset that. Back to on. Should be good. There goes our CPDLC flight request. Free flight, weights and balance. Trip fuel 4608, that is. 608 kilograms. Taxi fuel is usually 363 kilograms as it is. And with a total block fuel of 10.27.1 into the box and send it.
Mas aku pushback juga ya, Mas?
Request the flight plan.
Oke, sih, Mas.
Auto brakes to RTO. Continue with the overhead checks. PPWS test. Surfing left and right hand sides looks good. Windshield test.
Mas ada traffic lain ternyata, Mas. Aku ke 128 dulu ya.
Here, headwind, here,
Oke.
tailwind, here, tailwind, here, tailwind, here.
Test looks good.
Dong, 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 dong.
Local QNH pad.
Alien traffic Jordanian 814 from
Alia
November
Airport,
11. We are now
Alia International
pushing
Airport is
back
at 1021.
and start facing to the east.
Overspeed, overspeed.
Nice spot. Looks good. No dumper. Oh, also for this afternoon flight, we'll have Erica as our purser for this leg from Amman to Baghdad, that is. So let's read her first, shall we? Stand by. Transfer lock, yeah. Hi Erica, welcome on board this afternoon's
Kevin,
Abel Jets
kamu udah-
Retro flight from Amman to Baghdad. Hope
Kevin,
you
kamu udah
are
deteksi, Mas?
doing well alongside with the crew as well, and
Aku
I'm
masih
looking forward
nunggu
to
engine satunya.
work alongside with you in this flight.
Okay, aku
If there's
push
anything that is out of the ordinary, please do let me know in the intercom, and we should also be ready for boarding in about 10 minutes at maximum.
Mas aku nanti 230 aja deh ya, Mas. Aku coba digas aman.
2-1. There goes
Hello,
Aldo.
Captain Abel. Thank you for the warm welcome. The crew and I are doing well, and we're ready to ensure a smooth flight. We'll keep you updated if anything unusual comes up. We'll also be ready for boarding in about 10 minutes as planned. Looking forward to a great flight with you and First Officer Schmidt.
Here she goes. Alright, pressurization has been checked. Let's put it into the altimeter 01021, the local air pressure, that is. Local QNH. Airport elevation 2,400 meters, give or take. sorry, 2,400 feet. We'll do the localizer test. No, 11115, and this one as well, 15. That's the auto lens systems. The brake pressure test. Ox bomb. I will open the rear door. Should be here after, because Aldo already pushing back in the. Oh no, he's actually changed his aircraft into a Royal Jordanian. It's actually a Dash 8, but unfortunately I don't necessarily have the model matching for the aircraft type, so it's been changed to an A320 unfortunately. Alright. Doors open, transfer fuel pumps off, sorry, transfer hydraulic pumps off, aux pumps off. Flight plan. Plans for fuel weight for this evening is at 53.7 tons. Again, we are quite heavy this time around, folks. To about 75% to 80% of our maximum takeoff weight at at 56 tons. That is. Right. Building's complete, and we can now inform Erica that she can start the boarding process now. Hi Erica, I just want to let you know that you can start the boarding process now. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain Abel. I'll go ahead and start the boarding process now.
Go to land.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Abel Jets Retro Flight 1035 with service from Oman to Baghdad. We are now ready to begin boarding. Please have your boarding passes ready
ORBI.
and ensure your carry-on items are stowed properly. We look forward to having
Company
you.
route.
Thank you.
Activate. Oops, not that one. Activate the routes into the box. Departure for us this evening will take us, sorry, this afternoon rather, take us from Blue Dan 6 Delta departure out of runway 26 right there. Into the box we go.
Do you want to go recurring?
No. Echo Salto already pushing back.
Passengers bus is coming.
And Lalu is in the Garuda, Indonesia. Last time I saw in a Fokker 28, if I'm not mistaken. Or I think he's still doing some checks. Regarding his aircrafts. Okay, to the performance edit page. Cruising at level 310 this afternoon. Close the door as well.
Boarding started.
Lock fuel 10.3 tons.
Alia
Normal
traffic,
speed
Jordanian
fuel.
814, we are now taxiing to boarding
Zero
point
fuel weight
265 Juliet Hotel,
3.7
Alia.
tons. With a reserve fuel of 4.4 tons into the box. Cruise wind's gonna be about 3 at 5 knots. IAC deviation. I don't think we've got any IAC deviations in this part of the world. Yep, IAC deviation is 0, so we'll just leave it 0 there. Into the box. Departure. Ludan 6 Delta departure. 256 on the initial heading there.
Fire left engine. Fire right
256.
Fire left engine.
Doing the engine fire tests as well there. If you can hear in the background.
Fire right engine.
Cancel the master caution. 256. Shall climb to about 8,000 feet, that is.
Mas Aldo, go take left ya. Kenapa mas? Silakan mas.
Up the altitude there. He's coming on. Leave for the speed a bit later. Off edge looking good, continuing with the pedestal down. Testing the radar. Looks good on the left and right hand sides. Power it back off. Testing the EV systems.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Let's get right hand side now. And I think there's Lalu flying wings ATR 72, but I can't really see him yet. There he goes. Unfortunately, our ATR 42, I don't think it's suitable for such routes, as I've mentioned. That's why we are still flying the MD, the Maddog, that is. Into the transponder here, 1035, enter that. Squawking 2000, active. We'll now do the performance computations. So we are at Queen Alia Airport in Amman in Jordan. Flaps 11 for departure, runway 26 right, that is. QNH is 1021 into the box, winds. Stand by for winds. Just input the flight plan into my
November 2
into my laptop account on my iPad.
Facing right, expect Juliet.
3003. Outside air temperature is at 15 degrees centigrade. Back on finish 1021, takeoff weight is expected to be 63.6 tons. Make it 63,700. Calculate flight, the V speeds. Select the temperature 28 degrees centigrade, flaps 11 for departure. With the V speeds of 139.143.152. So we'll go to the TRP here, select takeoff flag. Boarding is now complete, it appears to be. Assume temperature 28. Hi Erica, how's the boarding process going?
Hello, Captain Abel. The boarding process is going smoothly. We're almost done and should be ready shortly. I'll keep you updated if there are any changes.
Around 64 tons there according to the load sheets. Or no, the manual performance calculator should I say.
FedEx 1025, landing up on the 26 right.
We'll use normal takeoff instead. According to the latest load sheet and the takeoff data there, I've now reached the final load sheet. Normal takeoff, flaps 11. Use the mechanical calculator for the trims. To the MCAS switch now. Alternate trims. Should be good. Backs to got it.
The traffic FedEx 10 to the fast, taking off runway 26 right.
V speeds 140.143.152. Matches that 140.143 and 1.
Traffic, Jordan 814 lining up runway 26 right after departing traffic behind Ali.
152 is our V2 speed there, 152 knots into the MCP. Trim says CG, mark takeoff weight there. The mean aerodynamic quarter takeoff is at 18 degrees. Or 18% MAC, that is to be precise. Which is very well into the aft section. There we go. And I think everything else good now at this stage. We can start the checklist. The all-star checklist and the others as well. Alright, so into the general space, we'll close the upstairs first. Pump, transfer pump. Pressurizing. Closing the stairs. Good. Hydraulics coming back to off. Alright, cockpit crew checklist, flight recorder, it's test and check, AHR's alignment have been verified, FMS GPS tracked and cross-checked. Emergency lights armed. Cabin signs on. See that windshield anti-ice switch on. Engine sync selector off.
So, Amman traffic, Arabia 814.
Scroll test. Beyond that as well.
Juliet and Hotel.
Air conditioning shut off. Valve switches on auto. Engine fire protection system tested. TLP test fuel quantity used.
Right, out.
Safe flight Mas Aldo.
Thank you, Mas. See you arrival.
Fuel 10.2 tons on board. 10.2 tons. Fuel quantity altimeters QNH 102, 1 on 1, 2 and 3 cross checked. Fuel shut off levers off. Cabin pressurization is on auto. And then continuing to before start checklist. Calls coming on. Cabin crew, arm doors and slides please.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check.
Before start checklist, parking brake is set. EFB, set that to airplane mode. Got that. Pneumatic pressure, about 2000 psi. We'll switch off the packs now. Be at least 4000 psi there to start the engines, looking good. Pneumatic pressure for 1000 psi engine start switch to system A, that is. All fuel pumps are on. Anti-collision lights on APU on normal. Air conditioning supplies switches off. Pneumatic cross-field valve is open. Thrust lever is idle. Before start checklist is complete. Small push and start.
Hello, the traffic, Juliet 814, departure passing 5000, following the Ludan 6 Delta.
Do we have any ILS frequencies here?
Alia.
Chart 6 rights. 1111. That's the frequency. Yeah. Should be on North 15, looking good. Alia traffic SkyRetro 1035 now pushing back from stand North 15 facing to the east expecting RV 26 right. Alia traffic. Release. Pause the music for push and start. And chrono. Run. Do we have any red lines here? Red lines to indicate the quote-unquote clear of FOD limits. Used to be now. Right, we're starting
Ladies
engine
and
number
gentlemen, welcome aboard
1 in
Abel
2
Jets
sequence
Retro Flight
2, then 1 in
1035,
sequence starting
with
engine number 2.
service from Amman to Baghdad. Our captain today is Faza Abel, and assisting him is First Officer Cynthia Schmidt. Joining me in the cabin are my wonderful colleagues, Ahmad, Layla, Samir and Noor. We are delighted to have
10%
you with us
into,
today.
we have fuel flow right
Our flight time
ahead
to
side engine.
Baghdad is approximately 1 hour and 20 minutes, cruising at an altitude of 31,000 feet. Before we take off, I'd like to take a moment to go over some important safety information. To fasten your
rising.
seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. In the event of a change in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above your head. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen.
Thank you, Slalu. Starting off his engine as well, I understand. In the ATR 72 600 of things there.
Remember,
Engine number
secure your
2
own
stabilized
life
starting
vest.
engine.
Arabia
Your
A14,
life vest is
departing
located
126
under
right.
your seat. In the unlikely event of a water landing, remove the vest from its container and pull it over your head. Fasten the straps
10%
around your
into
waist
fuel
and
flow.
pull to tighten. Inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tabs or manually by blowing into the tubes. Please do not inflate your vest while inside the aircraft. This aircraft, the DC-982, is equipped with 8 emergency exits, 2 forward doors, 4 overwing exits, and 2 rear doors.
Please set parking brakes.
Please take
Brakes
a
set.
moment to locate the
For a good
exit
engine
nearest
start.
you, keeping in
Cockpit to
mind
ground.
that it may be
We have a good engine start. You can
In the
disconnect.
event of an emergency,
Unlocking gear.
floor level lighting will guide you to the exits. We ask that you review the safety information card located in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you
Love
for
and
your
side
attention,
ignition.
and we wish you a pleasant flight with us today.
It's good. APUA can come off. Isolation valve close. We'll play the official Abel Jets Virtual Group safety briefing video now, as the usual SOP here.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Hello everyone, I'm Freezing Falcon from Abel Jets Group. Welcome on board one of our aircraft that is part of our 3,000 airplane strong fleet. We're glad to be your airline for your flight today. Before we take off, please watch the safety briefing video that will be provided by our cabin crew. Enjoy.
Box 11 for departure. After project list engine ignition selected. Ignition selector off, feed on the static feeders on, airfoil as required, airfoil and engine SSI switches as required, and we are 15 degrees, not necessarily require that. Air conditioning supply switch on auto, door fuel lights checked off.
We concluded that safety is all
hydraulic system checked and set. For departure we'll just turn on the aux pumps and the transfer pumps in case of engine failure on departure. After such checklist is complete, then taxi checklist, APUS switches off, TRP on normal takeoff, V-book set, 140, 143, 152, flight instruments and FGS has been checked. Flight controls ready, pull up, pull down, neutral, pull left, pull right, neutral, rotors, pull left, pull right, neutral. Flight controls check is complete.
Welcome to
Flaps last lever on number 11 position, checked and set. Auto brakes, auto spoilers
up to 8 jumbos and 380
set for the takeoff.
This is the proof that we never jeopardize
Aileron
safety.
rudder and stabilizer
Also,
trim
we change
0
the life
and
jacket
set.
whenever an aircraft is entering
Takeoff
our
briefing,
facility.
we'll do it quickly whilst we taxi on the go. Queen Alia traffic, SkyRetro 1035 now taxiing from runway 26 right via Juliet Hotel and holding short of runway 26 right.
In the event of emergency
Queen Alia.
landing, Please take a moment to locate your life jackets. It will be below your seat, under the seat in front of you, or under the bed for first class passenger. To use the life jacket, simply take your life jacket, put it over your head, pass the strap around your waist, clip at the front and tighten it. There's a red tag and mouthpiece for inflation and whistle to attract attention. Please inflate your life jacket after leaving the aircraft.
Alias traffic, Queen Alia 122 now taxi following the traffic.
Thank you, Slalu. Please after travelers takeoff briefing.
Whenever the aircraft
We'll do the takeoff briefing once we are on the straight section of the taxiway.
Put it on your nose and tighten the strap. Oxygen will flow when you brake. Secure your mask first before assisting others.
Should be this one.
In 2020, we're the world leaders in aviation by number of aircraft by over 3,000 airframe divided into
hotel
child company, including the Abel Pixel, Abel S, AL.
Look at the visibility this afternoon, gentlemen. Not that good, is it?
More. Also in 2020, we're the first to introduce the innovation of first Abel Jets living room, Abel Premium Economy, Abel Business, Abel First Class, and Abel Suite.
Before we depart, please make sure all
Alright, quick departure briefing. We'll be departing out of runway 26 right out of Queen Alia International Airport in Amman, Jordan. Runway 26 right, the initial takeoff heading 256 degrees with engage your ILS localizer, Kimo Center on departure. Some altitude restrictions there, Alpha India 061063,
please take a moment
all the way to Ludan there with maximum speed restriction of 250 knots, the usual stuff.
We are now near
we have set the initial climb altitude 8,000 feet there at Alpha India 603.
Feel free to ask
The MSA around the airport reference point is at 5,700 feet due to the high elevation of the airstrip itself, of the international airport itself, but there should be no terrain surrounding mountainous features surrounding the airfield. Precision altitude is at 13,000 feet. Primary threats for this afternoon will be low visibility as well as pilot familiarity with the region. Do you have any... in case of an engine fire, loss of control over wind shear will track 15 miles north of the aerodrome. Will not try to fly to the west due to reasons that you obviously know. We'll try to fly to the north about 15 miles and hold there and wait for further ATC instructions. Do you have any questions, comments or concerns? No? That should complete the departure brief then.
Alia traffic, Queen Alia 122 now lining up from runway 26 right fire in the hotel.
And now let's doing an intersection deposit there, ladies and gentlemen. Whereas we will be doing a full length one due to our present condition necessitating that. Thank you, Slalu. Queen Alia traffic, SkyRetro 1035 now holding short of runway 26 right on Hotel Queen Alia.
Traffic, somebody want to know.
Taxi checklist, takeoff is complete, cabin report has been obtained, taxi checklist is complete, before takeoff checklist on standby. Stop right here. You haven't even done the TCAS test here. Lally should hopefully be already on the ground roll there for his departure out of Queen Alia International Airport in Amman, Jordan.
Alia traffic, wing 2122 now, outbound passing 6400 and now turn right to Alpha India 603. Alia traffic.
Queen Alia traffic, SkyRetro 1035 now lining up on runway 26 right via Hotel Queen Alia. Cabin crew, seats for departure, please.
Certainly, Captain Abel. I'll make sure the brochures are available for the passengers. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please. You must have misread that.
Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
Line up with runway now. We'll wait for about another minute before we can safely take off. Just wait for Lalu there. Let's pause the music for takeoff. We good now? Queen Alia traffic, SkyRetro 1035, now departing out of runway 26 right via the Ludan 6 Delta departure, Queen Alia. 1 minute. Go to takeoff. Just work on brakes. Stabilize, 2%. Set takeoff thrust, E per takeoff.
Takeoff thrust, set.
Indications normal. Bam.
80 knots, roger.
Check. States.
Positive rate.
Gears coming up.
Gear up, lights out.
Check. Nav. Queen Alia traffic, SkyRetro 1035 now airborne, passing 4,000 feet, climbing to 8,000 feet, Queen Alia traffic. Climb.
Climb traffic set.
Two 250 knots. Per limb. Flaps up.
Flap 0.
Here we go, folks. Out of Queen Alia International Airport, intruder now. Bus retracted. Nav track, doing a right hand turn here. And off we go, folks. I think that was distance there, as you can see in the background, is the Dead Sea. I'll just engage your autopilot now. Good. We'll just wave off through the altitude restriction here because there is no ATC controlling us. It's a VNAV. Go to the leg space now. Passing through 10,000 feet. No, the smoking's still on.
Dear guests, we have now climbed to a safe altitude, and you may now use your electronic devices. Additionally, our onboard Wi-Fi service is now available for your convenience. We are currently en route to Baghdad, and our estimated flight time is approximately 1 hour and 20 minutes. Thank you for choosing Abel Jets Retro, and enjoy the rest of your flight.
Brakes off. Some spoilers. Engine ignition. Back to off. Center tanks come back on. VNAV capture there for our first altitude restriction, shall I say. We should actually have bypassed that 8,000 feet there, but no worries, we've got no ATC. Engine ignition selector is off. Center fuel pumps on. Altimeters will be on 1013 momentarily, then that completes the after takeoff checklist. We have an Erica.
Abel Jets Retro flight 1035 from Amman to Baghdad. Our estimated flight time is about 1 hour and 20 minutes. In a few moments, my colleagues and I will begin our snack and drink service. Today, we have a delightful selection, including our popular chicken tikka sandwich and a delicious vegetarian pasta option. After the meal service, we will also be offering a selection of items from the Abel Jets Retro shop, so feel free to browse through our catalogue. Thank you for flying with us today, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your flight.
Alright folks, let's now climb to our cruising flight level of flight level 310. So, 310 into the FCP, or MCP. And VNAV climb. Transition level 1013 now. Sorry, the local QNH. Transition altitude at 13,000 feet, setting back the QNH to 1013. On here and here as well. 2992. Go. Fortunately, with the beside we have a tailwind that is pushing us towards Baghdad this afternoon. Take a look at the scenery there, ladies and gentlemen. It's quite detailed even in the more, let's say, remote locations in the world. Benny Daniel, hello bro! Hey there, hope you are enjoying this live stream. Have just currently taken off from Queen Alia International Airport in Amman, Jordan, and we are well on our way for an hour and 20 minutes flight to Baghdad in Iraq, that is. And also on a side note, it appears that Aldo and the other members of the group flight, they are actually like already halfway through the flight, but since we are flying a turbofan powered aircraft, I think we'll be able to catch them on their way. Unfortunately, folks, I don't think I'll be as talkative as I am usually, because yeah, I'm currently fasting and you know, not necessarily the most talkative mood, should I say. Unfortunately, the tailwind that we encountered earlier has slightly changed into more or less a headwind now. Let's see, what VORs do we have at our front? Ahead of us, actually. Vexin, normal, passive. Two VOR stations all the way through, all the way to Baghdad, unfortunately. When you approach into Baghdad itself, unfortunately, it appears that they don't have any sorts of stars. So we'll go directly. We'll need to go direct through the ILS, or the approach procedures, that is. According to SimBrief, on the other hand, we'll be arriving through runway 33 right. So just now contact the company frequency and ask the other members of the group line regarding the runway of choice, or runway of preference actually, this afternoon in Baghdad, considering that the weather is now so the winds are variable actually. Variable 03 knots. So let's just contact the company frequency now. Company calling. Company frequency, SkyRetro 1035, radio check. Oh, are we too far from them just to be able to listen to their conversation? That'll be pretty funny. 123210. Or have I accidentally muted the speaker there? No? Looks pretty good to me. Now tailwind again. Pretty funny.
Cabinet frequency, Jordan Unit 14, how do you read me?
5.5. 5.5 Mas Aldo.
Roger, thank you Mas.
Company frequency nanti buat arrival di Baghdad pakai runway berapa ya? 33 right atau kita pakai 15 left? Soalnya kayaknya yang runway satunya lagi yang 33 left 15 right itu khusus militer kalau aku lihat di plates-nya ya.
I see, thank you Mas Faza informasinya. Ini kalau dari SimBrief kita dapatnya 33 right sih kalau aku.
Oke Mas, aku juga 33 right sih kalau katanya si brief.
Oke, kalau gitu kalau nggak 33 right, 15 left ya, nanti kita lihat weather aja pas sudah mau descend, Mas.
Oke, Mas.
Thank you infonya, Mas.
Sami-sami Mas Aldo. Safe flight, Mas. Maaf aku izin nggak pakai propeller dulu, Mas. ATR ku lagi maintenance ini.
Aman, Mas.
Right, folks, we are now safe and sound at our cruising altitude at level 310. Unfortunately, I will need to go away from the flight deck for a bit. If there is anything that goes out of the ordinary, please do let me know through the comment section, and I shall catch you guys back in a few moments.
Company traffic, number 1 Mas Faiz, mau pakai runway berapa? Mas Faiz, company.
Nggak ada company beda.
Teman-teman, kira-kira kalian mau 3-3 lebih dekat, W-nya kalem, atau mau inverter buat W-nya di 1-5 tapi nanti agak lebih jauh dikit.
Alright folks, I'm back at the flight deck now. Hopefully there wasn't anything that went out of the box, should I say.
Nanti juga package-nya lebih enak buat ke terminal.
Iya.
And it appears that we are now almost halfway through our journey from
W-nya cuma 2 knot kok, aman.
Amman to Baghdad there. And if you just share that in the group chat's company frequency, it appears that we'll be using runway 33 right for arrival into Baghdad this afternoon. Extra caution, center fuel pump pressure off. They can't go out. The deck is on top of the sun already at about 160 miles. This will not be a long flight, fortunately. Because I'm not necessarily in the best mood to fly longer routes than this one. I suppose that's the way I can phrase it. Okay, so lighting data on standby. Alright, into Navgraph we go. We'll be planning to land at runway 33 right using the ILS there. CBA transition. So we'll be direct track from Shilbo then to Sabah, which are also looking good, and it goes into our favor as well. A headwind of 2 knots and a left crosswind of 2 knots as well. Let's put that into the box, shall we? LS33 right via Sabah. Execute. Go to the flight mode now. To the legs page. We'll remove the discontinuity there from Sabah. We'll override the Baghdad VOR there. Just press execute. To the final approach procedure, just like that, should be good. Back into the map mode. Okay, so top of the sun still at Sabah there. But just ahead of Sigby now. For the approach itself, the localizer frequency is 1101. 1101 with a final approach course of 326 degrees. Right there, and on the other side as well. .326 wasn't it? Go. Minimums the MDA, or the decision HUD, in the MD82 that is about 200 feet there. Add that to 40 feet, we'll make it 240 feet. We'll rotate this knob all the way around. 240, there we go. That's good. And in case that you have never seen the cabin of Golf Alpha Charlie Mike Delta, folks, I'll just put a quick cabin tour here. So as the usual MD-80/DC-9 cabin configuration, it is laid out. The seats are laid out in a 3+2 configuration for the economy class, and this particular airframe utilizes an all-economy configuration, which seats up to about 162 passengers. What differs the cabin layout with T-Tail Airways, this MD-82 that we flew like 2 days ago, was only the it's only the seat cushion, the padding, and the colors of the seats themselves. Besides those, there are quite literally no other differences between the seat models or the cabin interior, I'll say. Actually, let's split the cameras at the rearmost section rows there, where the engine, the right hand side engine, quite literally is attached to the source of windows here. Like I've mentioned in the previous live stream, these are the most the noisiest seats in the world, I presume. There we go. See, the engine intake is just right there, and we are sitting here, which is pretty insane. There we go. Well, according to our plan, we have already chased our mates here in the group flight, and we are now just several dozen miles behind Kevin there. He's flying an ATR 72-600 of FedEx and Aldo. As I've mentioned earlier, he's flying a Royal Jordanian Airlines Dash 8Q400. Should be overtaking Kevin any second now. About 60% per away now. About 160 miles to go from Baghdad, that is. Folks, I think we can head back to the flight deck now to prepare ourselves for the descent phase to Baghdad, that is. Right, about 80 miles from TOD there. Bang on the range, should I say. Goes back to flight deck. Oops. Wrong switch. Alright, we'll do the arrival briefing now. Unfortunately, there will be no stars at the airport, so we'll need to go directly into the approach plates for the arrival. We'll be taking the ILS approach into runway 33 right in Baghdad. The localizer frequency is 110.1 with the identifier of India Yankee Charlie Alpha there. The final approach course is 326 degrees, which have been inputted into the flight control panel of the Maddog. The final approach course mentioned 326 degrees. At the platform altitude is at 2,100 feet. The minimums for the ILS approach to Baghdad is at 310 feet. But we'll use the decision height here because I don't think the Maddog accepts parametric decision altitudes, so we'll just use the radio descent height here at 200 feet. Add that with 40 feet for the engine revving up, let's say buffer, and that makes the decision height as 240 feet. Airport elevation is at 114 feet. The MSA minimum safe altitude around the Baghdad VOR at 112.9 there is 5,200 feet all the way around. Which should be pretty safe, noting that there are no significant terrain features nearby the airports. In case of an east approach, we'll climb to 600 feet, then climbing 10 left to 5,300 feet via the radial 225 of the Baghdad VOR to waypoint Chill 2, or 22 miles DME from the Baghdad VOR, then hold. Transition level at Baghdad is flight level 160, and there is a note there. But flight level 170 when QNH is below 980 hectopascals. Radar and DMEs are required. Standard 3-degree glide slope all the way to touchdown. The decision height, we've talked about that, 240 feet. In case of a localizer only approach, it'll be 470 feet. RVRs for this approach would be at about 200 feet height and a visibility of 800 meters from the touchdown point. We'll then try to vacate via Sierra 4 or Sierra 5, whichever suits us the best, and taxi through Yankee, then into the terminal and the parking stands. Some notes for the approach: runway 33 left and 15 right is only available for military operations, which means we will not be able to take those unless for emergency conditions. Primary threat for this afternoon will be pilot unfamiliarity with the region, as well as fatigue, because he's been fasting for the past like 12 hours. So yeah, if I do anything stupid, please do let me know through the comment section box. I don't want to do an engine out go around again like in the previous live stream. Two previous live streams. Another threat here: caution unmarked and unlighted obstacles with the neighbor and severe deteriorated airfield surfaces to be noted as well. And regarding the security condition at Baghdad, I think it's quite safe now. The war in the area has subsided in the past couple of years, so we'll still take security and safety into our account here, but we'll not exercise as much caution as it was during the Iraq wars and the the conflicts that are pertained to the region, or that are linked to the region, shall I say. Do you have any questions, comments or concerns, Cynthia? No? That should complete the arrival brief then. Okay, we'll set the initial descent altitude to level 160, which is the transition level here in Baghdad. Do a quick performance calculation for the approach. So that'll be ORBI, runway 33 right, flap 1540. The local QNH at Baghdad is at actually, let me just check Navigraph, that is. Baghdad 1017. Auto brakes on medium. Winds. Variable at 2 knots, we'll just make it a headwind then, I suppose. 330 at 1. There we go. Landing weight about 60 tons, hopefully. 60,000 kilograms there, and calculate. Oh, we're still above our structural limit there for the maximum allowed landing weight. So we'll just assume that at T8 800 37, is it? Yeah, it should be good. Speeds there. Sorry, the speeds have been set into the airspeed indicator. It's good. 38 knots of tailwind there, folks. Pretty strong. Continuing the descent checklist there. MSA has been tracked. 5,200 feet that was. Approach and landing briefing performed. Minimum descent altitude 240 feet. Decision height landing data has been confirmed. V-box 136, 157, 180, and the clean speed is at 232 knots. Radio altimeter and audio marker. Should be good. At pressurization, we haven't done this, ladies and gentlemen. 1017. The elevation at Baghdad is at 114 feet. With just over here, we good. And pressurization panel has been selected, has been set. Descent checklist is complete. Standing by for approach checklist. And we'll also inform Erica that will be starting our initial descent to Baghdad now. Hi Erica, just want to let you know that we'll be starting our initial descent to Baghdad now. So can you please prepare the cabin for arrival? Thank you.
Thank you, Captain Abel. I'll prepare the cabin for arrival now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your purser Erica speaking. We have just begun our initial descent into Baghdad. Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened, your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright positions, and all carry-on luggage is securely stowed. We expect to land shortly, and the weather in Baghdad is currently clear with a temperature of 28 degrees Celsius.
Company colleague.
Thank you for flying with Abel Jets Retro today, and we hope you have a pleasant stay in Baghdad or a safe onward journey.
Basaldo hilang ya? Maybe Aldo's gone out of VATSIM radar, can't see him. I can't seem to see Aldo there. I can't find him on VATSIM radar, unfortunately. Where is he? Oh goodness me! Unfortunately, folks, I think he just got his X-plane there crashed desktop because it says on VATSIM radar that Aldo is currently preparing for a flight from ONI or Oscar Romeo November India to ORBI. Oscar Romeo Bravo India is Royal Jordanian 103. Yeah, I think unfortunately he's suffering a CDD there. Brakes coming out. Sure, one. Back in. Just right there. I'll nudge off to Baghdad, that is I'll do, for his second attempt. Oh, his, you know, resumption of stream flight, I suppose, as well. 16,000 will go down to 10,000. 2 feet of this. Local gauge 1017. Three 006. Passing flight level 155. Now checked. Push checklist cabin signs, stand by. We are still above our maximum permitted landing weight, unfortunately. It means that I think we'll need to be holding over Sabah to burn some more fuel. But we shall see. $2,600. Brakes coming out. Switch to terrain radar now. We need to burn about 2 more tons of fuel, unfortunately, due to the strong tailwinds that we encountered earlier. $10,000. Cabin crew, 10 minutes to landing, please.
Hello, Captain Abel. We are currently on our initial descent into Baghdad. We should be landing in approximately 20 minutes. I'll ensure the cabin is prepared for arrival. Thank you.
Please. Disengage, that is. To be precise. Yeah, folks, I think we'll be unfortunately conducting some orbits over Sabah there, 3,600 feet, since we are still well above our maximum landing weights at 58.9 tons. So the holding pattern over Sabah will be an inbound course of 146 right hand turns, 1 minute leg. Oh, just aim 4,000 first.
Ladies and gentlemen, as
Not chill too.
Cabin is ready.
Roger, thank you. Next stall.
Thank you, Captain Abel. I'll ensure the cabin is prepared for arrival.
Inbound course 146. Right hand turns 1 minute lag. Oh, actually 326, how's that? Yeah, it looks much more realistic now. 326 speed. Execute. Baghdad traffic, SkyRetro 1035 will be holding over waypoint Sabah at 3,600 feet. Inbound course 326, right turns 1 minute legs to burn some fuel because we are still well above our maximum landing weight. Baghdad traffic. Yeah, that's just... Oh! Folks, the weather is deteriorating. What's the current visibility outside of Baghdad? 7,000 meters, that is. Hopefully it will not get as, you know, as low as the one in Beirut that we flew into several days ago. Localizers alive now, 1120.1 at approximately 12 p.m. At 4,000 feet. Be leveling off anytime now. We are still well above our maximum landing weight. 1 ton above our maximum landing weight. We need to burn at least 1 more ton of fuel. No, this is strange. And it's raining outside, folks. Interesting. Now, the aircraft should have captured the altitude there. Up cap. One more ton of fuel to burn, folks, before we can safely land. Altitude hold there. It's good. We'll start the chrono anytime now. Just now actually. This might have rose from the amount of diversions that we took for this flight, which are 3, and all of those 3 diversions, they are situated quite far from each other. Secondly, we are quite heavy in terms of passenger load. This afternoon, we are about 80% full of our maximum capacity there. So that should explain the weight limitations that we are facing this afternoon, hopefully in a way. Get patience is the name of the game here, folks. Sometimes things don't go as planned, or bad planning that is, to be precise with this one. Company calling.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mas Kevin, kalau mau duluan landing nggak apa-apa mas, aku masih holding soalnya perlu bakar fuel. Ini pesawatku terlalu berat soalnya.
Oh, oke, terima kasih. Aku juga masih ini sih, reducing speed.
Siap mas, aman. Nanti langsung track direct gapsi aja biar nggak di-cash sama aku. Aku holding di 4000 feet soalnya.
Oh, ini aku emang mau direct ke gap sih.
Oh, roger, thank you mas. Yeah, we've just let sorry. Apologies for my rubbish English at this hour. Oh, yeah, we have just let Kevin know that he can land first before us, because we are still quite literally circling here, circling ourselves before our approach into Baghdad. As I've mentioned, Kevin is currently flying on Maddog's ATR 72-600, which is like 5 to 6 miles ahead of us now. Patience is the name of the game now, folks. It's like what we are used to. You know what, folks? I'm really tempted to drop the landing gear at this stage, but I don't think that'll, you know, I think that will put additional stress to the landing gears themselves, which I don't know. I think it could be bad in a way. No, authorized to spawn there from Oscar Romeo November India, that is Al Najaf Airport to Baghdad, continuing say his live stream there. Unfortunately, most of the CTDs that we experienced in the past, it always necessitated the you know, the complete device restart of my laptop, which again would have killed live stream in many ways. Therefore, unfortunately, in most cases, I would prefer just to end the live stream if the CTD is already well within, let's say, the final sections, or the, you know, the final parts of the live stream. But fingers crossed, inshallah, I will not have any CTDs this afternoon, because I've had enough of MSFS problems in the past couple of live streams, ranging from yesterday when we crashed our Cessna into the Victoria Falls, into the ravines. That was the gnashing jaws of death rapids, if I'm not mistaken, and on these other live stream, the second previous live stream, our MD-82, the T-Tail Airways MD-82 that we flew from Tehran to Beirut, it experienced an engine failure on go-around, which added quite a lot of stress into the piloted stream, should I say. And in the third previous live stream, when we flew the Latin VFR Airbus A321 XLR, the Abel Jets MCC-1, from, I think that was from Qatar, from Doha to Kuwait. The internet at my home just literally snapped. Siap, thank you Mas Kevin. Ini masih muter-muter kami di atas.
Oke.
Yeah, the internet at my home just literally snapped midstream, which unfortunately required me to create a new copy of the live stream. That's why you guys can see the part 2 section of the Doha to Kuwait FLYbuburit live stream several weeks ago, or last week I think that was. See how much We still have about 5.6 tons. We need at least 58.9 tons to be able to safely land. Smash for the aircraft heading with the runway heading there, 326. Go. Hi Erica, just want to let you know that we are currently holding just south of Baghdad International Airport to burn some fuel before we can safely land with our current weight. Can you please inform the passengers that unfortunately will be late for arrival in Baghdad by several minutes. Thank you. I mean, this is an excursion flight.
Apa nih guys, sorry aku tadi CPD aku pulang dari arah selatan.
Siapa saldo aman mas, ini ditungguin kok, nggak apa-apa.
Nggak apa-apa mas, kalau mau duluan aja. Happy landing ya guys.
Aku masih muter-muter ini mas Aldo, perlu burn some fuel karena masih di atas maximum landing weight.
Roger mas, thank you mas. See you arrival.
Thank you, Saldo. Yeah, I mean, all of the paying passengers on board this aircraft are, you know, excursion paying passengers, which means they purchase their tickets just to fly on the Maddog here. So I don't think they'll be disappointed to be flying quite a bit longer than anticipated. Because they're here for the aircraft, aren't they? That's why we're flying Abel Jets Retro. This is just like the what's it called? Heritage Railways in the UK, should I say? Where they run old steam engines just for, you know, excursions and holiday trips for the passengers which who are seeking for the experience on board the steam engines, on board the steam trains themselves. $58.9, wasn't it? Our maximum landing weight. Unfortunately, yes. 1 more ton of fuel needs to be burned. Oh no, actually, we're not that far. Our gross weight is 59.1 tons, and the maximum landing weight is at 58.9 tons. Yeah, this means we'll only need to do one more turn, one more hold, and hopefully we'll be well on our way for the final approach into Baghdad. lalu kalau mau duluan gas aja Cap, aku masih holding satu putaran lagi nih kayaknya.
Roger, tapi aku masih ini dulu. Tadi ketinggian.
Roger. This should be our final circuit on the holding pattern. Hopefully, we should be well beneath our maximum landing weight for the approach.
Semuanya aku duluan dulu ya.
Thank you Mas Kevin.
Sama-sama.
There we go. Just on the maximum landing weight now. Do one more turn and we should be sorry, leaving the holding pattern. Exit hold this arm there.
Mas Faza,
Go ahead Cap lalu.
dirimu masih ya? Aku direct Sabi ya?
Aku di exit hold Cap sekarang.
Oh, duluan aja kalau gitu duluan.
Oke, thank you Cap. Right, one more turn and we should be exiting the hole. The OAT is at 60 degrees centigrade now. No need to engage any of the anti-icing systems. Right, exiting the hold now. engage the exit hold button on when we are aligned with waypoint Sabah. That's about it. Alright, exit hold. Execute. Good to Sabah, back to PNF we go. Baghdad traffic SkyRetro 1035 now exiting hold over Sabah, continuing for ILS approach into runway 33 right Baghdad. Flat south.
Slats extended.
Pause the music for arrival. Arm the ILS, lock track, enough this 1000. Baghdad traffic SkyRetro 80, correction SkyRetro 1035, establish on the localizer runway 33 right, 9 DME Baghdad traffic. Around. Fellowship to the gear, standby. Yeah, please don't go around. Flaps 11.
Flaps 15.
It brakes arm. Flaps 15. Flight slope capture. Missed approach altitude is at 5,300 feet. Arm 5,000 there. Gears coming down. Flaps 28. Loves full for landing. On the auto brake. Final checklist, still in gear, down 3 green flaps, slats, 40 green line, speed brake levers, arm, auto brakes, medium and arm. Engine ignition selector is on both EOAP normal. Final checklist is complete. Baghdad traffic SkyRetro 5, correction, SkyRetro 1035, short final runway 33 right, Baghdad. There goes the runway. Disconnecting automatic side control.
Autopilot.
Correct. Continue visual.
200. Flight slope. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Down. Loading quite a lot there, unfortunately. Speed brakes up, reversers normal. 60 knots.
Reverse lights out.
Manual brakes.
60 knots.
It is as cloudy as Amman and
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
here
to
it appears to be.
Baghdad.
Fortunately, we have an
Just
ILS.
landed, and the local time is 1:50 p.m. The weather outside is clear with a pleasant temperature
It's not
of 28
clear.
degrees Celsius. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we have reached our final parking position, and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. I must say, that landing was quite the experience. Let's call it a memorable one. On behalf of Captain
I'm quite curious.
Schmidt and
What was our landing rate?
including Ahmad, Layla, Samir, and Noor, we thank you for flying with Abel Jets Retro today. As you explore Baghdad, you might be interested to know that it's one of the oldest cities in the world, with a rich history and vibrant culture. Enjoy your stay. And we hope
Baghdad
to
traffic
see you
runway
again soon.
33 right has been vacated. Baghdad traffic Maslalu, safe landing. Come on, starting the APU now. Flaps coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Baghdad, the rich and history capital of Iraq. There goes the terminal. She's up and running now. After letting checks, first class extended off on the brakes, off speed brake levers, retracted ignition selector off, veto and static heaters. Stand by. Where's the... Oh, it is right there on Bravo 24. We'll just take this one. Veto and static heat off. cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check, please. Building checklist when radar off, switches off after letting
Cabin
checklist is
crew,
complete.
all doors in flight and cross-check.
Should be somewhere around here. One hour and 56 minutes of airborne time, of block time in total there, folks. Fortunately, I don't think I could see the Air Arabia aircraft there. Yeah, so be it then. Trans, parking brake is set. Building checklist is complete, stand by for parking check.
Company traffic dari NN103, aku baru departure nih guys, passing 6000. Inbound Sebi masih sekitar 60 miles. Kalau kalian mau duluan aja, gak apa-apa. Selamat berbuka teman-teman.
Siap, aman aja Mas Aldo, thank you very much for the group flight sore ini Mas.
Thank you mas, sorry ya, ini tadi CPD jadi harus pulang aku mas.
Aman aja Mas, semangat ya.
Thank you mas, selamat berbuka.
Thank you Mas. Reset that. Shut down the engines. Number 1. One. Why can't I shut down the engines? That's pretty weird. So let's just readjust the camera here, so hopefully we can plane spot Lalo as he lands on the runway 33 right there. Funnily enough, I can't seem to shut off the engines here, shut down the engines. Now, this is just weird. That goes one. That goes two. I see the click spots or something as she. Supporting this. Parking checklist, folks. Fuel pumps. And come on. Oxygen transfer hydraulic pumps. Off on the brake set. Parking checklist is complete, folks. What, they're using a bus? Alright then, if that's the case, we'll have to open the rear air stairs.
Pada traffic wing Sabah di 200 now on your final with visual approach. Pada traffic.
Alright, let's play spot Lalu. Safe landing cap. Oh, they have a... They have an air stair there, already attached. Didn't see that coming. What was our landing rate? Quite curious. We definitely floated quite a lot there. Minus 84 feet per minute. Erica, you gotta be kidding me! How could that be a hard landing? 1.01 G. See? How was that a hard landing? Come on, Erica. Right, where's Lalu now? Should be well on final now. Just over the threshold, according to VATSIM radar, but I still can't see him yet. Oh, there he is. Just in the distance there. Welcome to Baghdad Cap Lalu.
Cuaca di bawah gimana, guys?
Visibility 7 kilo mic only, Mas Aldo. Kalau windsnya calm tapi.
Sorry Mas, breaking up.
Visibility only 7 kilo mic, but the winds are calm.
Roger, thank you Mas, makasih Mas.
Sami-sami Mas Aldo.
Udah landing kah Mas?
Aku udah parkir Mas, ini lagi plane spotting si Lalu, baru touchdown dia.
Roger, mantap. Welcome guys.
Siap Mas Aldo, safe flight juga kemari.
Thank you Mas.
Alright folks, with that I think we can wrap up this live stream with the usual stuff. Firstly, I would like to thank my colleague here, Lalu, for always being consistent in almost quite literally every group flights that we arrange. He's always there. So tons of gratitude to you, mates. I would also like to deliver my gratitude to Mas Aldo Mampir, who has been arranging these episodes of FLYbuburit throughout the month of Ramadan since last week. Especially Mas Kevin Shu as well, who is the field coordinator, quote unquote, for these group flights. Thank you very much to the two of you. I would also like to deliver my gratitude to Mas Adiona and Mas Dharmatatia, who has also joined us alongside with the group flight. Wish you all the best in health and happy Ramadan Mubarak. Unfortunately, we don't seem to have any ATC coverage this evening, but that's okay. I would also love to thank all viewers of this live stream for watching from the beginning to the end. I wish you all Ramadan Mubarak to those who celebrate, and hopefully we'll be able to live stream the next episode of FLYbuburit. I think it'll be on Wednesday, so just stay tuned for that one. Mastagar Firmansyah on the chat box. Hello, good Naben. Good Naben to you as well. Mastagar, unfortunately, ich nicht Deutsch sprechen, but yeah, hope you've enjoyed this live stream all around. And before we completely cut down this evening's live stream, I think we can dismiss Erica and her crew for this evening for the amazing job that she has done, leading her crewmates there. Hi Erica, just want to let you know that you've done an amazing job this evening. Thank you very much for your hard work, and I'm looking forward to fly again with you in the next one. Take care.
Thank you, Captain Abel. It's been a pleasure working with you and the crew on this flight. Looking forward to our next journey together. Take care.
She goes. And with Lalu doing a wheelie in the ATR-72 there, it's safe to say that we can conclude this evening's live stream. Again, thank you very much for everyone who has joined and watched this live stream. Don't forget to give a like, put some comments as well in this live stream, share your thoughts, and share this live stream with your friends and colleagues if you want to. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell next, just right next to it, so that you will not miss any future contents in the Abel Jets Virtual Group the Abel Jets Virtual Group channels. Perhaps some more live streams in the future, the next episodes of FLYbuburit, or perhaps some more videos from the channel itself. If you want me to make a specific type of content, for this channel, please do also let me know through the comment section of this, not just this live stream, but quite literally any parts of this channel, because I monitor the chat box quite a lot, should I say, that way. Alright, that is that, folks. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. This is Freezing Falcon from Abel Jets Virtual Group, signing out from the live stream. Thank you for keeping our streams aloft, and we shall see you guys in the next one. Take care, and Ramadan Kareem.
It all started with a dream to connect the world, bring people closer together, as well as to diversify and unite the virtual skies. The day dawned crisp and clear at Honolulu International Airport. A maiden flight was going to take action.
Honolulu delivery, Abel 100 at seating 01, with information Alpha requesting IFR clearance to Hilo. Abel 100, Honolulu delivery, you are cleared to Hilo via Pale 3 departure, runway 04 left, squawk 1112.
Hilo ground, Abel Link 221, ready to taxi.
Abel Link 221, taxi Link point runway 26 via Echo Alpha.
Taxi to Link point runway 26 via Echo Alpha, Abel Link 221.
Abel 100, wind 22 degrees at 5 knots, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right, Abel 100.
Our founders have their legacy etched upon the horizon. Gaining wisdom from the past, it was then time for the next generations to put their own footprints and leave their legacy in the virtual skies. A new era was about to begin.
all of us in flight simulation communities.
We are wishing Abel Jets Group happy
10th anniversary. Happy 10th anniversary.
She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories when everything was as fresh as the bright blue skies. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place, and if I stare too long, I'd probably break down and cry.
Thank you for keeping our dreams aloft. Here's to another 10 years of making progress to connect the world. To the skies, stars, and what lie above all of them. Our real journey has just begun.